And tonight, as KENS 5's Jeremy Baker reports, the rising number of overdose deaths is a clear sign that we are not moving in the right direction.
The CDC first declared overdoses from prescription painkillers an epidemic in 2011. Since then, the number of overdoses and deaths from opioids has risen dramatically with alarming numbers.
He fought addiction for 15 years. He withdrew several times on his own, which made him very sick, and it actually was dangerous.
Trisha Baker is talking about her son Brian, who passed away 7 years ago. He became addicted to painkillers after several surgeries following a football injury. Fentanyl eventually took Brian's life.
He did not know because he didn't have any way to test it.
He hits the bump of ketamine and he says the next thing he remembers is everything going sideways.
That's how EMT Miles Jorgensen says one man told him while camping that he had an opioid overdose.
He was on the ground getting Narcan put in his nose.
Between 60 and 80% of the illicit drug supply is tainted with some trace amount of fentanyl, which has the potential to kill people.
The State Health Access Data Assistance Center says between 2000 and 2021 in the U.S., the annual number of overdose deaths rose from all drugs from 17,500 to over 106,000. That's a jump of over 500%. Out of those 106,000, nearly 3/4 of those deaths were from fentanyl and synthetic opioids alone. That's where fentanyl detection devices like Fent come in.
We make a small handheld device. It's the size of a lipstick container that lets people test their powders and pills for the presence of fentanyl.
To parents, Baker says talk to your kids and have some kind of fentanyl testing device on hand if you think they may have a problem.
I believe most parents know their children. I think you should have open communication about it, but it will not make them do drugs.
For more about opioids, drug overdoses, and the signs to look out for when it comes to drug addiction, head to the story on KENS5.com. In the studio, Jeremy Baker, KENS 5.